What's up?
Today we have these are the coldest characters in all the fiction by super I wanted to see this video for myself. I've seen some people react to it, and I was wondering why they hold this in my head. But let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. They told me we doing the coldest character bit, and I'm up first. And one of the people that came to my mind was Killmonger, and I thought it was perfect. So let's get into it.
When I watched the Black Panther movie, I was hyped at the beginning because of all the CGI and stuff. But whenever him, I didn't like when Killmonger showed the thing right here. It's been a few years since I've seen it. His haircut was duty too. With butt chips.
He really had people believing that they could pull off this hairstyle. Look at Miles. He went from having a clean cut to this shit. It was the opposite of a glow up. It was the dim down. He should have never done it. He even made a custom suit just to show off the hair. Bro, Peter's body language says it all. That shit is straight garbage. You have to burn that shit. And that cut, bro, it was not that good for you to remove the top. That shit is gonna be so easy to identify him because no one in the 5 boroughs has that shit haircut but him. But yeah, that's enough about Miles. But we could see the Killmonger influence has clearly taken its place. But yeah, let's get into it. He had one of those backstories. Bro was outside cooking up on that makeshift hoop created by Hood Jimmy Neutron.
What was that
Backstories. Bro was outside cooking up on that makeshift hoop.
It's a crate.
Created by Hood Jimmy Neutron, while his dad was upstairs trying to plan a GTA heist with his friend. But what he didn't know is that he was getting hit with the Wakandan back door. His friend been a spy the whole time. That's tough. They know he stole the vibranium, gave it to Claw, upped the mark on him. He couldn't believe it. Bro was getting ready to cry. I felt bad, but bro turned into 2009 Gilbert Arenas, pulled out the secondary and got taken care of in 0.2 seconds. He stood no chance. So after all that's done, young Killmonger.
I felt bad for Killmonger, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I really did. I don't know why. I just felt bad for Killmonger. He was still a kid too. He had hard. His life was hard.
After dropping 40 points and still losing, goes into his apartment and sees that his father is taking an eternal nap. Got claws through his shirt. He probably thought his dad got off by El Tigre, but he later learns the truth. T'Challa's dad took him out, so he dedicated the rest of his life to getting into Wakanda and taking the throne. And boy, he did that shit. This man Killmonger is the definition.
I'm sure on this, but isn't T'Challa and Killmonger aren't they both cousins? Aren't they both cousins? I'm pretty sure they're both cousins. And even if they are, then that's just wild. He got whooped by his cousin. His cousin is a modern day person. Like he knows knowledge about he's a modern day fighter, and he's just whooped non-modern day fighter.
Of by any means possible. This is what makes him so cold. Bro went into MIT, graduated, then went into the army, started getting experience and racking up kills, started putting scars on his body. So basically whenever he...
I'm not fighting nobody's on their body. I'm so serious with y'all. I ain't fighting nobody with something like that on their body. I ain't even gonna lie. There's a girl in my class. She likes Michael B. Jordan. She really do. Likes Michael B. Jordan. It was the girl in my class last night. She likes Michael B. Jordan.
He takes off his shirt, he's flexing.
Even his wife. Her snap is already.
His KD. I'm not gonna lie, that is someone I do not want to go against. Cause after you lose, all you could really say is he just wanted it more and there's nothing you could do about it. Like bro, look at how he's all up on his girl right. Cause he just wanted it more and there's nothing you could do about it. Like bro, look at how he's all up on his girl right now. Like damn, the food not going anywhere, relax. You would think watching that he somewhat cares about her. Nah, cause when it was time to take out Claw, Brody turned into Sasuke. Claw takes her as a hostage, and he like, it's okay, everything will be alright. With this line ass, because the next scene he proceeds to shoot him through her. She closed
black.
her eyes and woke up in hell confused. She knew she was dealing with the man on a mission, but she didn't know she wasn't a part of it. That's tough. Shit, you must have told her he's gonna be the king of Wakanda, and she started chuckling. Cause I don't know what else would make her get treated like Carter. Bro tried running away and started slipping, and I knew it was raps. And on Chrome,
I forgot one arm. I forgot.
my boy started cheesing, started taking head glitches, and he still got a hole put in him like SpongeBob. Bro, he started leaning like it was Rainbow Six, and Claw is sitting there wondering why they would let his ass in. He talking to him like, brother, you're not Wakanda. Then he shows him the mark, proving that he'd be accepted in. And now Claw got that damn bro, you got it face, then gets blicked. And now it's time to get to what we've all been waiting for. His appearance into Wakanda. Using Claw's dead, cold body to get in, he stands face to face with the higher ups. And this is where he just started cooking. T'Challa walks up and asks him what he wants. He proceeds to look at the seat and says,
I felt bad. Whenever Chadwick died, I felt bad. I was mad he died to it, but I got over it.
it's the throne.
I'm pretty sure y'all did too. So
Look at this man T'Challa. My boy felt disrespected. Everybody else in the background laughing at his ass. And Killmonger standing there saying, ask me who I am. My boy T'Challa said, nah, send this man away. They can't know. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a risky play because there's too many people in the room for there not to be one instigator. So this man in green asked,
I don't get how people do that.
too many people in the room for there not to be one instigator. So this man in green.
People got big lips and big ears to do that with their body. Put a disc in your mouth. In your ears.
Yes. And he reveals that he's the son of a prince, got that royal blood. Got this man T'Challa in this bitch sweating. Then Killmonger hits the iconic, hey auntie, and challenged T'Challa to a one-on-one. And he accepts it. And let's really look at the situation T'Challa got put in. He really got his legacy on the line with his mom, his sister, and his ex watching this shit. And he gets cooked. Killmonger ducks under the attack, slices him, and makes him kneel. Killmonger just like, damn bro, you supposed to be the king, but you're the one kneeling. Blocks his attack, gets up, and gets his shit sliced again. I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched Black Panther, this was hard to look at. Man was getting a hard counter. Another block, gets sliced again. You know it's bad when the home team is silent. You're cooked. He hits the dagger on T'Challa, and from this point on, it's just straight embarrassment. Hits 2 left hooks, setting him into the water, and the ass whipping got so bad that the truth got set free. Zuri comes out, stops his attack, and he's just like,
it was me. I backed towards your father. Take me instead. Okay.
Stabs him too. Bro didn't ask for the details or nothing. I don't even think he knows how badly he actually greased him. But hey, he moved on and went back to embarrassing T'Challa. And this gotta be one of the most disrespectful scenes in the MCU. Zuri's death got him wildly swinging. To which Killmonger hits the,
Is this your king?
not once, but twice.
Is this your king?
I'm not gonna lie, from this point on,
That's disrespectful. Is this your king? Is this your king? Your king is weak.
he started hitting him with WWE moves, walking around and talking to the crowd. I can't lie to you, this is nasty work and it still hurts to watch. But hey, you just gotta recognize game, whether you like it or not. He puts him on his back, walks him down to the cliff, and tosses him off the map to take fall, completely and utterly violating him, allowing him to finally accomplish his mission and take the throne. And yeah, I'm done. I don't know who's next, but yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
What?
Go ahead.
What is?
Who invited my man? Bro thinks he's on the team. Is that Drake? Is that Drake?
I ain't even gonna yap too much. Gonna get right into it. DJ, play my shit.
Why did I just get flash with some Goku cheeks? And if y'all wondering why was Goku butt naked, it's because Super Saiyan 4 is grade 8 transformation. Being Super Saiyan 4 is a great transformation. Super Saiyan 4, you turn to a grade 8, but it's mastering transformation until they mastered it, so that they can keep their normal form, but they get the grade 8 design. They just got red. What happened with that? Red fur, hair up, and you get a tail. and you get good abilities, and then you have the strength of a grade 8. You're just a grade 8 smaller. Broly is a grade 8 himself. Just without 6%.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now I think we could all agree the Dragon Ball sequel series, that shit was trash, my nigga. Obviously some stuff I like, and this is one of.
I was gonna ask the dumbest question in a fight between all four of these characters. Morals winning for sure. But I'm gonna go Frank. Who gets first to fourth? He gets first place in strength. He gets second place. Now it's between these two. I'm confused. I forgot. I think he would win. No, baby's winning. So he's the weakest here. That's great.
The only good things to come out of GT. This transformation is just too cold, man. I remember watching this back with my homeboys, and they were seeing Shenmue scream, and they're like, well, damn. And this shit get good. And I was just like, just wait a minute. It wasn't tapped in like me. Goku was 3 for 3 with these transformations. I know he was about to hit a 4P when I heard Shenmue hitting this in the booth.
Giant 8. Find out. Motherfucker. Don't miss.
And when they unveiled this transformation, this is when I knew Dragon Ball was for real niggas only. You got Goku pulling up in the all red fur. Niggas will wear anything if it's designed.
Put on the shirt. Dudes will wear anything if it's designer.
Messy ass hair like he gave Chi-Chi some devious strokes, and red eyeliner. If you took the details I just described and imagined it in your head, image probably sound crazy. But nah, they made one of the hardest designs to ever step out this franchise. Whenever he pull up, he's always out saucing the opponent, no matter who it is. You a baby? He booming you. You a nigga? He booming you. You his niece?
It was his granddaughter. At least he got it right. At least he got it right. It was his granddaughter, not his niece. Granddaughter. He don't got no niece. He don't got no niece, nor nephew. He just got a kid.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough. Cause he booming you. It don't matter. It's free smoke out here. Hold that.
Indeed.
This man has the coldest kills in the series. This man talks so nasty to the niggas that try to press him. It's like it came out of.
Why does GT speaking Bible verses?
Scripture, he just moved cold as hell. That's a real ass nigga in my book. Next up, Green Goblin. Now the Green Goblin, Willem Dripfo, whatever you want to call him.
This nigga is crazy.
Every appearance, every iteration of this man is just raw.
Was that Mark?
It's crazy.
Now the Green Goblin, Willem Dripfo, whatever you want to call him.
This nigga is crazy.
Yes, it was.
He was the only nigga cold enough to do it all time. And there's a reason why The Death of Gwen Stacy is one of the most influential comics of all time. And there's a reason why Green Goblin killed her. He was the only nigga cold enough to do it. You telling me Rhino's doing this? Nah, shit just ain't possible. If you are Spider-Man, it's on site. It don't matter. He saw Tom Holland with that suit on. He said, it started cooking.
Craziest. Y'all think he's weak? Y'all think Green Goblin is weak? Whenever Doc was fighting him, whenever Doc was fighting Spider-Man, I believe every punch knocked him out, just the arms woke him up. Get hit, he knocked out. He's just a normal, insane, brain dead scientist. Who's a villain? He has metal arms in his body. He has fingers wearing that or something. And every time he got hit, wake up because of the arms. So if he didn't have the arms, Doc would have he still lost them. And he had Doc had to actually start fighting. This nigga Green Goblin was fighting.
Cooking this shit. I'm talking throwing him like a ragdoll, molly-whopping little bro through 3 floors, killed his aunt and almost had Zendaya dancing, shaking up with Iron Man. I was like, nah! What this Bitmoji built-ass nigga do to make you that mad? You don't even know him, gang? In the
Why'd I do this?
Peter, he did know. OG built-ass nigga do to make you that mad? You don't even know him.
This dude looks so familiar for no reason.
Gang? And the Peter he did know, he did even worse. This man is so about his fate, he put a building on fire, dressed up as a grandma and started screaming, just to make sure Spider-Man pulled up on him. And if he did this to, I don't know, land a fatal blow, lure him into a trap, I'm not gonna lie, that's a great idea. I'm with that.
I like that.
He did all this shit just to land a free hit. Like my dog, you don't gain shit from this. And when he explains his motive to Spider-Man, I was like, nah, Goblin, why are you doing this?
I genuinely do not want to see niggas succeed like I want to hurt niggas.
And once I realized that's all he wanted, I was like, nah, this the coldest nigga alive. And for the last one, I'm not gonna lie, we going all the way back. Green Ranger, one of the toughest niggas alive. First,
That's older than me. But I did watch the Power Rangers. Not the old one. I had knowledge of the Green Rangers. I saw watching YouTube fight Power Rangers. Showed up on YouTube back when I was a YouTube kid. Yeah, he did. Green Ranger. Whooped them out of their own vehicle. They monsters. He's single by himself. Cooking y'all.
First off, he got a top 3 white boy name ever. He got the Margiela fit dripped out, and he is in that field 24/7. I'm talking the first time he pulled up, we saw the Megazord.
My favorite Ranger was the black one. For no reason, just because of his color. And the blue one too. I like black, blue, green and gold. Wasn't there a white Ranger? Yeah. It looks like the gold. Oh, that's the white Ranger. I like the white Ranger the best though. Look at this. What is this? This is absolutely horrendous. That's clean. Look, there was a female white Ranger. What in Target? They got what? So yeah, I like this one too. He goes first place. White, black, blue, green, gold.
To hit this 80-inch ass vert. He gets in there, boot gangs they shit, and then whips them out their own V. Like, how you getting ran out your own whip? Embarrassing. Wouldn't let it happen to me though. And he immediately starts hitting the 1v5. No hesitation at all. Hitting these suplex kicks like, damn, you acrobatic ass nigga. You got it. Red Ranger seeing his friends get fleeced. He's talking about something.
You think you're so tough? Take me up.
Dog. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Teacher so tough. Take me up. I just whooped you out of your own vehicle. I'm by myself. No one with me. Right. I'm by myself. Your whole team. And now you want the smoke by yourself. You're dead.
And my goat started cheesing. He knew Red was not about it. He hit him with the... And he was doing this man like Lightning McQueen. I was watching this tight. And he ended off hitting this ass finishing move. Who this nigga think he is? Blasted right at him and hits this finisher pose. Like my nigga, you not in Smash. You really think a windscreen about to pop up? Alright, I'm done. Passing it off.
Now I know there's a lot of Iron Man fanboys out there, and hear me out. You don't gotta like the racist, but you have to admit, Steve Rogers is one cool.
He was cold, but he was racist.
Motherfucker. This man in Endgame had all his teammates either turned into a good DC movies catalog, straight dust, or knocked out. Tin Man is slumped, Spider-Man is nowhere to be found, and Thor is deadass fine, but he's pretending like he's knocked out so he doesn't have to get up and do any more cardio fighting. Captain America peeps Thanos and his entire army in front of him, and shows that he's just the type of man to stand on business, one-man army.
Bro, every time I hear Thanos, I've been thinking about the time Thanos sold the whole soul, didn't even want to come out no more. My whole family, not the whole family. Just like for my mom and my brothers. Me and my woman, bro. We watched that. Endgame. I believe it was Endgame. The Thanos beat so bad. Hulk did not want to come out anymore. Bruce had to use the Hulk Buster.
My man tightened his strap and was really ready to take on 50k villains by himself. Now he would have gotten his shit clapped. They was looking at him like free food, but this type of heart is unmatched, especially considering what Thanos did to him the last time they did. After catching a hook that mean, I would have been thinking to myself like, damn, maybe only half the population isn't that bad for real. But the thing is, even before the steroids, Captain America always had that heart in him. Drill Sergeant is straight tweaking, throwing a live grenade out in front of everybody, and peep how all the other soldiers are running away like the baby just tried to play his music. While his entire platoon turned into Prime Usain Bolt, Steve dove on that bitch, telling the rest of them to go save themselves. That's a real nigga right there. He was ready to tank that hit by himself. Now in hindsight, the grenade was like this man's jewelry. That shit was fake. Go in the shower with it, your neck for the turn green. But
I ain't gonna lie, whenever I saw his head on this scheme, I didn't know this was none of that. This had me tweaking. Why his head bigger than his head? That had me tweaking. I don't know why.
But Steve didn't know that. The other soldiers didn't know that. The only person who knew it was the drill sergeant. I could also mention how Steve was in the elevator just trying to clock out from his shift like a normal person.
Before we get started, does anybody want to get out?
Suddenly out of nowhere, there was 18 niggas in here, and he knew they were up to no good. Started hitting his best Uncle Ruckus impression, staring at the black man in the corner. He even gave them boys a warning.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
He's spitting on the mic.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
And he just started getting busy on these boys, getting to work. There's not even any space in here. Seriously, it doesn't matter. They should have sent more. I could also mention another moment, like when Cap was facing against Batroc. And Batroc must have thought he was pussy.
Bro, I keep not reading that. Remember this. Didn't Captain America go on team with the Red Skull? Like he found this. There's something in the show. It's animated. Captain America. He falls into some green acid type thing. Morty type stuff. Whenever he come out, his suit is black. All the blue. Every piece that was blue is now black. He has to be one of us, bro.
Your son told him, hey, if you're not scared, put the shield down. Steve looked at him like, oh, say less. Look at the combo work he put in on this man. Batroc thought he found the cheat code telling Steve to put the shield down, but he clearly wasn't aware of the fact that Steve got the best hands in the MCU. Look at him, just standing there staring at this man, taunting him into a crazy X triangle square up combo, knocking his ass out to the ground. And today I got time, cuz, so we gonna talk about Bardock too. Now you know if
you have the Goku, you must automatically be no matter what. If you have the Goku face, technically the Bardock face was technically part of it. But if you got that, you got that little warrior Goku face, or turtle face, whatever you wanna call it face, you automatically gotta give people them hands. Even your own son. Yes, I remember that. Gohan tried to leave some palace or Gohan was trying to leave. Gohan was trying to go save his friends. I believe. Gohan just back down.
the greatest anime protagonist of all time was gonna be birthed, it was
Bardock is darker than
gonna have to be from a straight G. So the Saiyans are straight low bro on their own planet. Frieza's foot soldiers giving them wedgies in the hallway and all that. Dodoria, the legendary fridge protector, got this Saiyan by the collar straight dangling while the whole squad is in the background laughing. But they made a huge mistake because Bardock was on his way, and upon landing and hopping out the pod, look at the fucking trip, bro. He uses his scouter to pull up to the scene and finds his homie laid out like a mattress. They snuck us, twin. It was dead like 30 of them, on God.
Why the fuck you lying?
And this might be the coldest shit in Dragon Ball Z history, bro. Bardock takes out a rag and wipes the blood off his homie's face. The goon's still over there laughing like some shit funny, but Bardock hops in his Miami Heat LeBron bag, tying that shit around his fucking head as a headband.
That headband gave more drip to his character.
I guess it's a prerequisite.
He does not count as a Goku character. Yes, he's a different person. This is the same body. Just a different personality in the body. Straight bunch of kids, not a virgin. Gay, is a virgin. Clapping his own cheeks. This is garbage. He was a badass dude. I'm not even gonna cap. Zamasu. In my opinion, I just don't like Zamasu. I like Goku a lot more. In fact, they made a black Goku, chocolate milk Goku right here. That's crazy.
Was it that if you have this face, you automatically have to be badass?
What did I just say?
Only exception is Goten, but I mean, I could list off some cool moments he had real quick. Anyways, moving on, Bardock starts putting these boys in a spin cycle. They literally have scouters. I don't know if those bitches are broken or something, because this is not a fight they should have taken. He's clearly out their weight class. Not only did he bust their ass, but he found out about Frieza's plan to eradicate the Saiyans, and he
went up there by himself.
He pulls up on him. Bro, look at how many niggas they sent just to try to stop him. He was talking shit too. This was personal.
You coward! Come out!
After a while of being trapped in a 1 versus 2 million, Frieza comes out, and of course all the other soldiers got to dick riding, but Bardock is like, man, screw this lesbian. Frieza, all of us Saiyans quit. Find somebody else to do your dirty work. Not gonna lie, the rest of the Saiyans was probably looking like, we? Bro, who's we? There was no meeting or nothing. I wanna live. We ultimately know how Bardock goes out, but man.
That was that. Please like and subscribe to my videos, like my channel. Turn on the post notifications. I still got one more video to upload this week, and like I said, please get us. Please give me to 500 more subscribers. And if you can do that, we'll do a blue kit. Probably edit my video, probably somewhere in my webcam, probably. I'll blink, maybe. But until then, I will catch you guys next time, man.